Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Sigourney Lumber at 802 Shuffleton Street in Sigourney has all your building and project needs along with expert advice. Sigourney Lumber offers a wide variety of lumber, siding, roofing, doors, windows, cabinets, countertops, hardware, and features the bathroom onyx collection. For power tools and paint options, visit WashingtonLumberIA.com. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, Saturdays 8 to noon. If you want quality service and experience, go to Sigourney Lumber.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Sigourney Lumber at 802 Shuffleton Street in Sigourney has all your building and project needs along with expert advice. Sigourney Lumber offers a wide variety of lumber, siding, roof.
Scanlon Bait and Tackle and the Southeast Iowa Anglers Club are hosting an Easter egg hunt and spring bash on Saturday, March 28th, starting at 4 p.m. Bring the whole family and enjoy a huge Easter egg hunt for the kids, plus food, drinks, games, and prizes for all ages. Admission is just $5 per carload, making it an affordable day of family fun. Join the celebration at Scanlon Bait and Tackle, 2442 225th Street in Oskaloosa.
Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney presents the 2026 Spring Nationals March 19th through the 21st. Admission is free. The Expo kitchen will be open and serving food. Thursday starts at 6 p.m. with a pasta dinner and DJ starting at 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday, the poll starts at 8 a.m. each day, and it's absolutely free. The 2026 Spring Nationals this Thursday through Saturday at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney. Be there! Welcome in. Time for just another morning. Wait a minute. You're not Neil.
Good morning.
What's going? Nick Ryan in the house, sipping on your barn-wired coffee.
It's an iced caramel latte.
Ooh.
Which is necessary because I don't usually get up this early.
Shout out to the girls at Barn Wired. I'm sure they're tuned in on the big screen down at Barn Wired.
It is delicious.
That's our way of saying hi to Barn Wired. We stomp on the floor because our studios are right above Barn Wired on the south side of the square. So yeah, Neil couldn't be here today. And I ran through my Rolodex of all my celebrity friends, and it landed on Nick Ryan. And here he is today. Nick freaking Ryan in the house. Yeah, now you just said it. You're not a morning guy.
No, not at all. Not at all. Very few people in the world I'll get up for this early.
But it was like instant. I texted you. I was like, hey, want to be my co-host?
Yeah, there was no question. I was like, bet. Yes. I love especially media outlets that are not running ads for Pfizer. So,
I mean, if Pfizer wants to be my, pay me $1 million or something, we'll take
I
it.
guess.
They wouldn't watch, so I mean, we could talk bad about them.
Yeah, we could still crap talk them. Yeah.
So, Nick, you're hanging out. For those in our viewing audience, the millions and millions that are watching this morning, give us a brief rundown of who you are, where you come from, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so I'm from Oskaloosa, and I'm a country music artist and sort of like part-time political activist here and there. But yeah, I've put out some music and done the thing, and actually got my start in radio at a radio station that we don't talk about anymore.
Nobody talks about them. I mean, it's like it doesn't even.
Are they
exist
still there?
Yeah, really. They might as well not be.
I mean, I don't. They used to have, this multi-award-winning on-air personality, and then he mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah, what a jerk that guy was. I mean, they had to get rid of him.
But thank God, there's this new upstart media outlet.
Yeah, so I sent Nick a text. The immediate response was, "Yep." It's like, cool. So we've got Nick in today. Now, I did request that you bring your guitar. You didn't bring your guitar with you.
You know what? I did. My hands were full with other crap that I didn't need, but we can go. On a break, I can run down and get it.
I was thinking maybe by the end of the show, like our last thing that we do today, maybe you could bust into song before we get out of here.
Okay. I can play us out.
Yeah, that way your vocal cords get kind of warmed up. You wake up a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to do my lip rolls and my tongue trills yet,
He was literally doing that before the show started.
All the pros do. I don't know what you're doing.
That's why I don't do it. I'm not a pro. I'm just winging it, man. So usually Neil and I will run down our last 24 hours. Other than being surprised by me last evening, what's been going on in your world? Any TV, any activities, any whatever? What's going on?
Keeping a very, very close eye on the news. So, little known fact: I was in the Air Force. I was with the 742nd Missile Squadron in Minot, North Dakota. And whenever geopolitics gets to this point, I'm very, very concerned of making sure that we're not going to end up in like some thermonuclear conflict. So, keeping a close eye on that. And then the other thing I've been doing is I've been cooking a lot. So the other day I made some red wine braised short ribs and garlic mashed potatoes and a really, really awesome gravy. And so I've been playing around in the kitchen a lot.
Chef Nick.
Absolutely.
That should be a segment.
I'd happily do a cooking segment for you.
Yeah, but you have to have like a chef hat on.
I would insist.
You and Neil. Maybe Neil and Nick. Because Neil's good in the kitchen too. It's
never
weird
get
because he
done.
wears like the little French maid outfit. It's strange. But anyway.
Give him one of those Kiss the Cook aprons. I'm not doing it.
I bet he could convince somebody to do it.
He can be very persuasive.
Let's see here. In my last 24 hours, nothing too terribly exciting. I did go down to Ottumwa yesterday for the weekly pet from Heartland Humane Society. So we put up our video last night of Sterling the dog.
Aww.
So if you didn't see Sterling, go back to last night and check that video out. Maybe Sterling is the dog for you. We'll take a look at him with a picture coming up a little bit later on. Otherwise, last evening took in a little bit of basketball. Now, are you a sports fan at all?
Not really.
Okay,
Not really.
Neither is Neil, so I always give him a hard time.
Yep, I'm the nerd.
So, of course, the NCAA basketball tournament's going on.
Woo!
March Madness. Can I say that without getting sued? I guess we'll find out.
You'll find out.
March Madness is happening. Now, I was mistaken yesterday morning because I was saying that Iowa was playing yesterday. They didn't play yesterday. They played tonight. So, my bad on that. So, all three of our state teams that are in the tournament are playing today. Now, we've got Iowa State this afternoon, Iowa a little bit before 6 this evening, and then UNI plays shortly after 6. So, this time of the year, of course, everybody knows I'm a huge Hawkeye fan. This time of the year, though, I root for all the state teams, unless it ends up like Iowa versus Iowa State or Iowa versus UNI at some point. I'm for everybody from Iowa, but Hawks by a million. Hopefully they beat I say that, but I say hopefully they beat Clemson because who knows? This time of the year, you never know.
Lee Bryce went to Clemson.
Lee Bryce did.
Yeah.
All right. Little known fact.
I don't know why I know that.
That's what you bring to the table. Little known country music facts. We should also say, we were talking before we went on the air this morning. Now, we've been chatting with a guy named Butter, your boy Butter. He's not calling in today, but he's been hanging out down in Nashville this week for Country Radio Seminar. Now, have you ever been to CRS, Country Radio Seminar?
I've never been to CRS. I've always wanted to go, but it is a very, very important destination for up and coming country artists, especially if you're trying to take your music to radio and stuff like that. And also just a great place if you're in radio to talk to a bunch of artists in one place in rapid succession. But it's a really, really cool event.
Yeah, it's everybody in the industry, from big names to no names, and everybody in between, descends upon Nashville this week. So, the one time that I got there a few years ago, we saw Garth, just saw like Dylan Scott walking down the street, ran into Sam Hunt, got a picture with him. So, everybody's around. So you never know during this time of the year who you're going to just randomly run into in Nashville.
But the cool thing about CRS is like the gratitude that the artists have for their partners in radio is on full display, and the artists and the labels they really do appreciate the folks in radio.
Yeah, they know how they've gotten to where they are. It's because of radio.
Yep.
So very cool. All right, well, let's thank our sponsors. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor today. And, of course, savings are made simple at Brothers Market. You can go to shopbrothersmarket.com, find out what the digital coupons are, earn rewards, deal of the week, shopping deals. And when you get that app, Neil likes to say you should tap that app. It's a smart way to shop. Get that app, and you get free products with points because you're going to earn points when you use the app. And if you get enough points, you can get free products from the store with your points. Now, you can also use Instacart if you can't do your shopping in store. Maybe just do it online. Somebody will do the shopping for you and bring it to you. It's a heck of a thing to use, so take advantage of that. Of course, Tuesdays at Brothers Market is senior discount. You can save 5% every Tuesday for 60 years and over, and you have to get your Brothers Market card to take advantage of that. Senior cards are available at the store. Now, also, should mention that Rick Landgrebe from Brothers Market is going to be popping in a little bit later on today because Rick's going to be grilling over at Brothers Market, just yonder across the way. So maybe if you're on the square in Sigourney later on today, you're going to... what's that smell? Oh, it's Brothers Market grilling. So Rick will be in later on today to promote what's going on there. Now, Nick, you have the job of looking at the current circular that people have. They have gotten this in the mail. Do it. There you go. Bravo. Well done. Tell us some of the great deals in the circular.
Well, see, we've got pork butt for $1.79 a pound.
Pork butt.
Pork butt. It's the best pork butt around. Brothers Market golden fried chicken, $9.99. And, of course, Red Baron pizzas for $3.99. Yeah. Eggland's Best Grade A eggs, $2.99 a dozen. And Simply Orange Juice for $3.49.
All right. So some great deals.
Great deals at Brothers Market.
Make sure you check that out. Maybe do some shopping at Brothers Market today. Then when you're coming back out, you can hit the grilling and get yourself some lunch. So Brothers Market in Sigourney, our headline sponsor of the show. We appreciate them. And we'll be seeing Rick Landgrebe right here in studio a little bit later on today. Now, Osky Dental sponsors our studios. And for some reason, when Neil is not here on the show, Toothy, the mascot for Osky Dental, also no shows. I don't know why that is. Toothy usually comes into the studio, gives us the rundown of what's happening at Osky Dental, but No Neil, no Toothy. I don't know. They kind of go hand in hand. I don't understand. I don't know if there's
It's that whole Batman Bruce Wayne thing.
It is.
Isn't it?
It is.
Oh, my.
So I guess I'll do the honors today. Osky Dental, they do sponsor our studios. They're a huge supporter of Steve Shetler Media and Skunk River Radio, both. You can schedule your appointment with Dr. Schuster and also the new doctor, Dr. Ingram, at Osky Dental. They're accepting new patients, always accepting new patients. Osky Dental going to file all your insurance forms for you. They are a... I don't know why that happens. They're a dental provider.
They can file your insurance claims as well as your teeth down for you if they're a little on the pointy side.
They're located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa in lovely Mahaska County in Iowa here. So Osky Dental sponsoring our studios. We thank them. I don't know. Maybe Toothy will come back on Monday. Hopefully he does, because we love our little Toothy.
I hope he's okay.
We should mention that we've got a little bracket buster for NCAA basketball fans. We've got a bracket buster going on the ESPN website. Toothy actually signed up to be part of that. So Toothy has his own picks. He is near the bottom. He's not a very good picker for the basketball tournament. He's near the bottom right now on the bracket buster. So, wait, hang on. Phone's ringing. Let's go to the phones. All right. Good morning. Just another morning show. Who we got on the phone?
What are you doing?
Toothy?
Well, yeah.
Is that Toothy?
Who do you think it is?
It's Toothy.
Come on.
Where are you, Toothy?
I am on a mission. I am out to find some new plaque control.
Plaque control?
Yeah, plaque. Plaque is a bad deal for teeth.
All right.
You know? It is. It's a really bad deal. A lot of people don't think about the plaque or the tartar.
Tartar is an issue.
Yeah, but I like tartar sauce. I do. You know, when I got fish sticks, I love dipping it in the tartar sauce. Yeah. Hey, I filled out one of those bracket thingies, Steve.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, I'm in dead last. yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? You think that's funny? I don't.
You're just a little tooth. I don't know. You probably
Yeah,
don't.
but man, yesterday I was in like 10th, and now I'm dead last.
Well, it's just the first day. You can make a big rebound today.
I don't know.
See what I did there? I made a
know.
basketball reference, Toothy. Rebound.
Oh, I thought that was like football. I don't know.
That's why you're in dead last.
Pretty much. Well, anyway, I just wanted to say hi.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call in today, Toothy.
No problem. And if you're going to say it right. It's Mahaska.
Mahaska County.
Yeah.
Well, Toothy.
Hey, tell that Nick guy, he's sort of cute. Wow. I bet you Neil's going to not have a job after a while.
Probably.
Yeah, wow. Well, that's cool. Yeah, well,
hey, if you see Neil, tell him I need him at the Iowa Music Showcase later today, all right?
All right. I don't know how I'm going to see him, but I'll try.
Maybe you guys kind of run in the same circles, so...
Yeah, we do. I know some of the ladies he doesn't.
Well, thanks for calling in, Toothy. God bless you.
Yeah, gotta go. Bye-bye now.
See ya.
Bye, Toothy.
Toothy.
It was nice of him to call in.
That was.
It was nice of him to call in and make an appearance.
Yes.
That's dedication.
That is. Toothy. Thank you, Toothy. Maybe he'll be back in the studio with Neil on Monday. I don't know. Let's take a look at our forecast. I'll hit the weather sounder.
Today, mostly sunny with a high near 75. West wind around 10 miles an hour, becoming north in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 20 miles an hour. Going into this evening, partly cloudy with a low around 43. North wind around 5 miles an hour, becoming southeasterly after midnight. Tomorrow, look for sunny skies with a high near 82. That's going to be awesome south wind, 5 to 15 miles an hour. Into the evening, looking mostly clear with a low around 54. South wind around 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 20. And wrapping up your weekend, partly sunny skies with a high near 68 and a little on the breezy side.
It's like you've done that before. It's like
I may have read a forecast.
Read the forecast. Yeah, that's very well done. Let's see here. If you can't see it on your screen right now, but our extended weather into Monday. Yeah, we're in that time of the year. It's up, it's down, it's all around. Monday will be sunny and 53. 50s on Tuesday. Back into the 60s on Wednesday and Thursday. But we're in for a dry stretch. But yeah, 82 on Saturday. That is crazy. I busted out my shorts yesterday. We were well into the 70s. Let's see here. My official National Weather Service equipment at home had 76 degrees yesterday. So
it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And much needed. That helps out with that seasonal affective disorder.
All right. Yeah. Yes, it does.
So go out, get you some rays and some vitamin D and a little bit.
Soak it in.
a little bit of happiness.
You could even, suntan tomorrow if you're into tanning, laying out.
Yep.
No, my skin hasn't seen, I never take my shirt off in public. I don't want to scare little kids.
Yeah, I quit doing that a while ago also. It's just, the cops get called.
Garden Gate and Sigourney sponsors our forecast. Go see Cindy and the gang at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. They're on the east side. They're east siders, yo. Give her a call, 641-622-3191. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to noon. Of course, they've got fresh floral arrangements, home decor, sympathy gifts. They got a little something for everybody. They've been in business for basically 29 years. The Garden Gate in Sigourney. We appreciate them. Let's take a peek at today's This or That. It is brought to us by Complete Care of Iowa. They have health care for where you are, and they are located on the south side of the square, not too far away from our studios here on the south side of the square in Sigourney. So, our This or That for today, which goes up at 6 a.m. each weekday morning at Steve Shetler Media Facebook. Spring cleaning or a garage sale? Would you rather spring clean or have a garage sale, Nick?
Well, they kind of go hand in hand. I would say spring cleaning, though, because you always get that, whenever you're done, you feel better. But one of the other things is after you get done with spring cleaning, usually it's time to have a garage sale because you find out a bunch of stuff that is useless and you don't need anymore, and it's time to shuffle that on to somebody else.
Yes, and then they can have a garage sale to sell the stuff that they bought at your house some other time. So, for me, I'm not really much of a dust vacuum guy. I just don't. I just refuse. I mean, I'm good at keeping things straightened up in my house, but I mean, it might be tidy, but there might be an inch of dust on top of it if it was just left up to me. If my wife wasn't around, I would be like Pigpen from Charlie Brown.
I was going to say, but you are married.
Thank God for
Stacey. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, thank God for Stacy. Otherwise, I would just be filth.
We love Stacy Shetler.
Filthy Steve. Our question of the day comes up at noon on Steve Shetler Media Facebook. It's sponsored by Amy's Salon House and Spa. They're at 202 North Main in Sigourney. They've been in business for just about 20 years. Or no, it is 20 years. They're celebrating their anniversary. So thanks to Amy's. All right, so Nick, you're big into conspiracy theories, and I'm thinking this question is right up your alley. Do you think aliens are real?
Well, so, now we know that they are. There was a recent documentary. It was out on Amazon. It was called The Age of Disclosure, and it was just, multiple interviews from top military officials and intelligence officials and government officials, including Secretary of State and National Security Council Chair Marco Rubio, and they basically said, yeah, we're not alone in the universe. Mm-hmm. And so they're still trying to kind of ascertain and disclose what all this stuff is, but even the government has basically come out and officially said, yeah, we're not alone. We don't know what's going on, but it's not nothing.
Yeah. So you are definitely...
I am in the yes camp.
You're team alien.
Yeah, but so here's where it gets crazy, right? Is we don't know if are these from another planet or another galaxy, or are they from another dimension? like another realm altogether.
Oh, yeah. Are they coming like through a black hole out?
Some weird woo-woo vortex. We don't know. We don't know.
Well, I do tend to believe, I mean, such a vast universe, galaxy. I mean, there are so many planets out there and stars and moons. Did God create some aliens somewhere? I kind of go back, like I'm a Christian. Neil and I, we talk about that. I'm a man of faith.
Same.
Does the Bible say anything about aliens? No.
Well,
does it not say? Does it not say anything? Or does it say it? No. Did it not say it?
So, like in your King James version, you're not going to see the Book of Enoch, but the Book of Enoch will talk about fallen angels and stuff like that. So maybe these things aren't aliens. Maybe they've been here longer than we have, and they're, maybe we're the aliens. Who knows? Yeah.
Oh, wow, we're flipping the roles here. Who's the aliens, huh? Elliot. Ouch.
Ouch.
What else is going on here? So that's our question of the day. Hopefully we get some good responses on that. We got a phone call coming. This might be my first guest, and he is. Yeah, by the way, Nick, I was telling you we had a guy calling in today for the event coming up at the Watch Your Opera House. Let's not leave him hanging anymore. Hey, good morning. You're on Just Another Morning Show. We are live and rocking and rolling, just so you're aware. I'm assuming this is Jeremy calling in.
Jeremy, yes. Good morning. How are you?
Jeremy, how you doing today?
I am just wonderful. How are you?
Well, good. I'm doing good. We are rocking and rolling here at Just Another Morning Show in Sigourney, Iowa, and we're not too terribly far away from Watch Your Iowa, where you are going to be hanging out this Sunday. I'm going to bring your event up on the screen as we've got From Iowa and Back, the Vietnam Era, coming up on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock at the Watch Your Opera House. Now, Jeremy, what is your role? Are you the guy behind From Iowa and Back?
Yeah, that's right. So I kind of came up with this idea about 5 years ago to do something to kind of honor the service of guys that served during the Vietnam era. My father served during that time, spent most of his time the last number of years actually stationed over in Japan. So the story was just kind of me wanting to talk to guys that served during that era, because I just kind of never felt they got quite all the attention or respect that they deserve. So yeah,
I agree.
And then I kind of produced the whole thing.
Awesome. So you're a filmmaker. Have you done like documentaries and stuff like that before?
This was actually the first one that I've actually pushed through to completion. I have a number of them kind of in the works, but this is the first one that I've actually got completely done.
Okay, awesome. And I don't remember. Did you say where you are from yourself?
I actually am kind of raised here right in Cedar Rapids.
Okay, all right. So it's from Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And has this been shown anywhere else? Have you been making the rounds with this, or what's the story there?
Yeah, so basically what has happened is since we've got it completed now, I'm looking for a way to distribute it on more of a grander scale, of course. But until that happens, as a way to kind of just honor these guys' service, I'm making it available to basically any small communities. Right now I'm focused just in Iowa, but I'd go anywhere. And I just kind of let them use it for free as a way to bring out veterans, as a way to help support the veterans community in these different places. And for this example, What Cheer is one of those places, and I'll be going over there on Sunday to visit that community.
Yeah, if you've never been to the Opera House, it's a really cool old building. They've got all sorts of memorabilia, like old posters from way back when, of artists and the musicians that have visited the Opera House. You're really going to like the building itself. Very, very cool atmosphere. So this is for a free will donation on Sunday from 2 to 4. Is it generally going to be like a 2-hour presentation?
Yeah, the complete film is actually about an hour and 45 minutes. I spend about 10 minutes ahead of time kind of answering some questions, and then I tend to stick around for quite a while. This project is still continuing. I'm still interviewing veterans that served during that time and taking a portrait. I'm going to end up making a coffee table book at some point, but this is also a way to me to continue talking to veterans and capturing their stories, before they end up being lost to time. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Now, this is sponsored. We should give a shout out to Private James Murphy, American Legion Post 319, Keswick Legion Auxiliary, and the Watch Your Opera House. Now, we've got the promotional poster on the screen on the Facebook and YouTube video. Who is the picture? I mean, there's a guy that I'm looking at. He's got a great look to him. This is a great picture on the poster. Who is that of?
Yep, so that's actually my father. He actually, yesterday was his 2-year anniversary of him passing away.
Oh.
He did not get to see the film, but yep, that's my dad right on the cover, and I know he would have been super proud of everything that we're doing with the film and interacting with veterans.
I'm sure, yeah. So obviously, you are encouraging veterans from the Vietnam era to come out and check this out, right?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. It's really been a great opportunity to see a lot of these men and women who, like I said, are kind of forgotten about or never really asked about their service. They tend to come out, and when they come out, it seems so far has been a really great experience for them to accept a little appreciation for their service.
Yeah, for sure. And it's hard for some of those guys from that era to maybe take some accolades and take some applause and a pat on the back. But a lot of them don't like to talk about stuff. But this is a way for them, if they want to take part in this. It would be great to have them out. Again, this is Sunday. Watch Your Opera House from 2 to about 4 p.m. from Iowa and back, the Vietnam era. It's for a free will donation. Maybe, who knows, Jeremy? Maybe this thing will land on like Netflix or Amazon or something like that. Are you trying to get it pushed to that type of a realm?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking a little bit smaller to begin with trying to get it on.
No, we're going big.
But yeah, that's definitely the goal, is to find some sort of a distribution network that will be able to take it on and put it on a much wider network than what I'm doing right now. So.
Well, that would be cool.
Definitely.
All right. Well, Jeremy, we appreciate your time for calling in this morning from Cedar Rapids, and hope you have a great turnout coming up on Sunday at the Watch Your Opera House. Again, this starts at 2 o'clock. Jeremy, thanks for your time. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You bet. That is Jeremy from, again, this documentary type of a film called From Iowa and Back, the Vietnam Era, coming up this Sunday afternoon at the Watch Your Opera House. Pretty
Very
cool
cool.
deal.
Very cool.
Yeah, hope he gets a great some sort of distribution network out there. Nick, it is about time to take our first commercial break of the morning. Let's hear from some sponsors. Come back with a lot more after this.
Need eye-catching graphics for your business, team, or special event? Avenue 280 Digital Works creates custom digital designs, from social media posts and business cards to flyers, menus, sports posters, and special announcements. You receive the digital file, ready to post online or print anywhere. No contracts, no pressure. Make your visuals work harder for you. Contact Naomi at Avenue 280 Digital Works for all your graphic design needs.
Mahaska Drug in Oskaloosa. It's more than a drugstore. They offer framing, merchandise like collectibles, a gift shop, crafts, college gear, and more. Plus cards, candles, and a whole lot more. Mahaska Drug is open late and on the weekends to fit your lifestyle. For more than just a drugstore, call 641-673-3439 or stop by Mahaska Drug at 205 North E Street in Oskaloosa. Mahaska Drug. It's more than a drugstore. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Osky Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Osky Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Osky Dental.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Keota Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and support. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Keota Schools.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine. Heyo, we're back. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor for just another morning show. We are hanging out live and local in the Osky Dental Studios in beautiful downtown Sigourney. I'm looking outside at a little bit of a glimpse of a window that I can see. Looks like the sun is shining on this Friday morning. Man, it's going to be a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. 82 degrees tomorrow. I might have to get my lawnmower out, Nick.
Ooh. Either way, yeah, get your butts outside. It's going to be nice.
I mean, I was telling you during the commercial break, we've got a 65-pound golden retriever puppy, and he has done his duty around the yard this winter. So I might need, the lawnmower would simply come out just to rid the yard.
To disperse fertilizer.
Yes. Dog dirt, as we like to call it.
It's a well-fertilized dog.
Yes. All right, so we thank Jeremy from that cool documentary that's going to be coming to the Watch Your Opera House for calling in this morning and being part of just another morning show. A little bit later on, we'll have Rick from Brothers Market popping into the studio live. We'll have our Iowa Music Showcase artist, Lena Adams, calling in during the 8 o'clock hour as well. All right, where did we leave off? We were doing this or that. We did our question of the day. Let's take a look at our For the Fun of It tournament that is going on right now. So our current matchup for favorite fast food chains in Iowa, which, by the way, this whole tournament is sponsored by Heather's Tupperware. Look up Heather's Tupperware on Facebook, follow her page, go to her website, order yourself some Tupperware. Everybody needs Tupperware. And you've probably got, some crummy old Tupperware from back in the 70s that's has some mold on it or something from way back when. You need some new stuff. Order it from Heather. She can hook you up. So far, let's take a look at the overall brackets. Culver's yesterday ended up beating Burger King. So Culver's moves into the Final Four. So we're over on the right-hand side now. McDonald's is going against Pizza Ranch. Nick, what would you go for? Who would you vote for in this matchup?
Pizza Ranch all day long.
All right.
All day long.
You like their the combination of pizza and chicken?
So I'm a big. I think the pizza is great, and they also have the cactus bread, which is that's huge for me. Always order with extra icing, and then also like they have games. They have games, and then also just and I won't elaborate, but I really don't do the McDonald's thing anymore, and I don't think I can explain why without getting you sued, Steve.
Well, we've talked about that documentary that was out years ago, where the guy ate McDonald's like for all 3 meals.
Oh yeah,
you remember
Supersize Me?
I mean, I think that kind of says all.
If that wasn't enough for you.
And by the way, I'm looking at my graphic. For some reason, the S on McDonald's went down below. I don't know why. Why does it go apostrophe and then the S moved under? It didn't when I was looking at it, and then it did when I posted it. So I'm going to have to fix that.
That is a rogue S right there.
Get back up there, S.
Get up there.
So McDonald's against Pizza Ranch. Now, Pizza Ranch, probably more of a Midwest type of a thing.
It does seem like it's pretty contained to kind of our neck of the woods.
But last I checked on the voting, Pizza Ranch is leading.
I would hope so.
It looks like it'll probably win, at least the way things are going right now. If you want to vote on this matchup went up on my Facebook page at 6 p.m. last night, and you can find that. Bring up the Facebook reactions. If you're voting for McDonald's, give it a thumbs up. If you're voting for Pizza Ranch, give it a heart. I like both of these places. Now, I know the food at McDonald's is not healthy for me, but I still like the way it tastes, Nick.
There is that. It is tasty, but hoo boy.
Give me, because I'm fat, give me a double quarter pounder meal with fries, but of course, not a regular Coke. I need a Diet Coke to fend off the all the calories that I'm consuming.
Right. Yes. So supposedly McDonald's has their own recipe, their own version of Coca-Cola and
really?
Coke. Yeah, it's supposedly it's proprietary to McDonald's.
Okay. All right.
Their own special mix. I think there's just a little tiny bit of crack in it, maybe.
Could be.
Keeps you coming back.
I mean, that's Coca-Cola was Coke back in the day, so
that's true.
Cocaine.
Yep. They don't make it good anymore.
A little sprinkle of that'll get you going. What was I've also read here recently that people swear from people with migraines, if they go to McDonald's and get a Diet Coke from McDonald's, it helps them with their migraines.
Interesting.
I've read that a couple of different times. So
I've heard of aspartame being in Diet Coke. I've never heard of aspirin being in Diet Coke.
I don't know. So McDonald's against Pizza Ranch. Like I said, I like both of them. I love Pizza Ranch. Unfortunately, the one in Sigourney and the Oskaloosa one that owes me money went out of business. Did I say that?
That's karma. That's what you get when you don't pay, Steve.
That's the Oskaloosa Pizza Ranch I'm talking about. You owe me money. Maybe I would vote for. So I think I'm going for McDonald's because they don't owe me money.
There you go.
So McDonald's and Pizza Ranch. Who's going to move into the Final Four? Votes count till 6 p.m. this evening. Of course, then we take a little bit of a break for the tournament during the weekend. We'll get back to it on Sunday night, and we'll come back with Taco John's against Dairy Queen. Now, most likely, Nick, you won't be here on Monday for the show, so maybe put your vote in ahead of time. Taco John's and Dairy Queen. Who would you go for there?
Ooh, I am going to go with Taco John's on that one.
Okay.
Yes, 6-pack and a pound.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fat kid. Where else can you get a pound of potatoes and just...
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Olays is what does it for me.
Yep.
Love those little potatoes.
So every once in a while, I'll cheat because in Oskaloosa, the Taco Bell is right across the street from the Taco John's. And so I'll go get quesadillas from the Taco Bell, and then I'll go across the street and get churro and potato Olays from Taco John's.
The best of both worlds.
Yep. Have my Olays and eat them too.
I'm getting hungry over here for some Taco John's. Let's jump in to the national. No. We're not doing the National Day calendar yet. My bad. I'm off track here. Let's do some stuff for this day in history.
This day in history.
Yes, it's so official. Are you impressed, Nick, with that intro video?
I am so... Who does your graphics?
Oh, we hire the best of the best.
Yep, that...
Neil does it on AI.
There you go. I was going to say, Toothy is getting on Sono, isn't he?
All right, so on this date in history, it's March 20th, first day of spring, by the way, so yay. On this date, 1760, the Great Fire of Boston took place. It destroyed 349 buildings in Boston.
In Boston. It's a fire in Boston.
1899 on this date. A gal named Martha Place of Brooklyn, New York, became the first woman to die by electrocution. I don't know if it's the electric chair, I'm assuming so, for the murder of her stepdaughter. Martha Place.
Oh, wow.
And I can only imagine, 1899, the technology...
I feel like I think it took a while to dial that in. The aromas.
I always think of...
Execution's not funny.
No, not the Green Mile. Was it the Green Mile?
Yeah.
Where they did the thing and the guy just wouldn't die. Just, 1958 on this date. Elvis Presley reported for duty in the U.S. Army.
Thank you very much.
1988 on this date, an airplane flying over Mountain View, California, caught the kite string of an 8-year-old named DeAndre Anrig, lifting her 10 feet in the air, carrying her 100 feet before she let go. That'd be a little bit scary.
What do you do? Because you get yanked and then you hold on, and then before you know it, you're 100 feet off the ground. It's like, I can't let go now.
Give me back my kite! Some stuff on this date in history. All right, now we go to the National Day calendar. Nick, you've got that National Day calendar. Hang on one second. Got to thank our sponsor, which is Fremont Funeral Chapel. Give Joy Latcham a call at 641-933-4315. Fremont Funeral Chapel sponsoring our National Day calendar. Nick, you're going to read what is going on the calendar, and I will fill in with what each day brings us.
So first up, we have, it is Native HIV/AIDS Awareness Day.
Well, that's something. Over 1.1 million people in the U.S. live with HIV and AIDS, with 1 in 7 unaware of it. That's what's scary. And they also say about 1% American Indian, and about 1% of the American Indian populations has HIV/AIDS, so...
Yep. So today is Native.
Native.
Yep.
Yes. National Native.
National Native.
All right. So we're bringing awareness to that.
We are. Yes. Be aware. Get tested. Today is also Proposal Day.
Proposal Day. Let me see. Okay. So if you've identified your one true love and are seeking a marriage proposal, pop the question today. Do it.
Do it. Or don't. Or don't.
Is that your advice?
Let me know when it's National Divorce Day. It's also Ravioli Day.
Ravioli. Let me see if I have anything.
One of my favorite pastas.
Ravioli? Like, are we talking Chef Boyardee, or are we talking like the real?
Oh, no. We're making our own pasta dough at home. Putting some ricotta in there with some basil, maybe some Italian sausage.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Ravioli, it says, ravioli makers fill 2 layers of thin egg pasta dough with delicious ingredients. Okay.
Absolutely. And today is the spring equinox.
All right. So spring begins on the March. That doesn't make any sense. Or vernal equinox, which is when the amount of sunshine is approximately 12 hours long. So, like you said earlier, that's good stuff.
It is good stuff. 12 hours of sunshine today. Go get some.
Heck yeah.
It is World Flower Day.
I don't have anything on World Flower Day, but I'm assuming we're celebrating flowers because it's spring.
So it's FLOUR. Like ground up wheat.
Not flowers out of the ground.
Right, not
flour in the kitchen.
Flour.
Right,
not
okay.
that. Not those flowers.
All right.
Flour Day, the kind you use to make the pasta dough for the ravioli.
Yes.
And it is also National Future Generations Day.
Oh, here's to you. Go
Yep.
get them. Go get them, kids.
Children are the future. Blah blah blah. I believe the children are the future. And of course, finally and wonderfully, spring begins.
Yes. You got anything for the Saturday and Sunday that you just want to throw out there?
Oh yeah.
For national days?
Saturday is Memory Day. California Strawberry Day. It's also Common Courtesy Day.
Oh.
That means if you're doing the speed limit, move over into the right lane.
Have some courtesy.
Have some courtesy. It is also Countdown Day on Saturday.
Okay. What are we counting down? Any idea?
We're probably counting. I don't know. I'm not going to put it out there in the universe.
Final countdown. You ever seen the worst rendition of that song ever on YouTube? Look up Google or YouTube.
Pull it up.
Worst rendition of Final Countdown, and up will come this fantastic video of this horrible band that's on it looks like they're set up at what's supposed to be a festival, and there's absolutely nobody there, and they're kind of like emo kids. But they're doing Final Countdown, and the keyboard player is playing it on kind of like a Casio,
like an old synthesizer.
And then the singer is just horrible, and he does his own echoes too. Final countdown, countdown, countdown. Ah. It's bad. It has millions of views. You won't be disappointed.
It takes a lot to disappoint me. It is Saturday is also Single Parent Day.
All right.
Quilting Day. And then Sunday. Sunday. It is Bavarian Crepes Day.
I love it.
And West Virginia Day.
Oh, yeah.
And Goof Off Day.
Oh, yeah. That's every day for me.
I was going to say, if you need advice, I am your expert.
You have come to the right place.
Yes, we can help you.
Let's do things you need to know.
Things you need to know.
I like to know things. It comes in handy. All right, things you need to know. Let's run through some of these in the next few minutes. So, do you know who this Taylor Frankie Paul girl is?
I do not. Apparently, I need to.
Have you been seeing anything about her? So, Taylor Frankie Paul, her season of The Bachelorette will no longer air as planned amid a domestic violence investigation against the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives cast member. Now, this move comes less than a week away from the scheduled March 22nd premiere. I guess that would have been on Sunday. But, I don't know the whole story there, and I don't know who the heck she is anyway. Do you know anything about it?
I just saw this yesterday.
Okay.
And I guess somebody came across a video of some type of domestic thing or some type of battery or assault. But, yeah, she was, I believe, supposed to be the new Bachelorette, and then this came to light, and now they're not going to be moving forward with that.
Yeah. Don't know what's going on there. Other things you need to know. 86-year-old Chuck Norris, was rushed to the hospital in Hawaii after suffering what they call a medical emergency. So Chuck Norris doesn't fear death. Death fears Chuck Norris.
That's right.
Chuck ain't going to die.
No, he's not going to die.
Ever.
The medical emergency is that he ran out of things to break and destroy, and he had a slight meltdown.
Yes.
Everything started being afraid of Chuck, and then he had an aneurysm from boredom, I think is what happened.
In all reality, best wishes, Chuck.
Absolutely.
Hope you get well soon. The newly elected mayor of a town called Nampa, it's like Tampa with an N, Nampa, Idaho, was giving a speech at a town hall Wednesday night when he collapsed and died.
Oh, my.
The current mayor, performed CPR on him, but could not save him. He was just 47 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So that'd be something.
Did he?
Oh,
did he
get the shot?
Yeah.
Get his COVID? I sure didn't.
Dun, 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 dun.
Grammy Award-winning rapper Afro Man has won a defamation lawsuit filed against him by 7 Ohio sheriff's deputies who raided his home back in 2022.
The GOAT. Have you seen the music video? You got to look up Lemon Pound Cake, dude. You got to look up Lemon Pound Cake. He made a whole album about one of these cops.
All right.
Yeah, and so just if you get a chance, look up Afro Man on YouTube and check out some of the videos because he got done really dirty by the sheriff's office.
So what kind of video? Like what videos was he using? Like was it like home security?
Yeah, so
cameras?
he's got cameras all through his house, and they were just convinced that he was because he famous for the song Because I Got High. They thought for sure he was selling drugs out of there. Okay. They raided his house. And they look all over his house for all kinds of stuff. Don't find anything. Okay. And then just to troll them, he started making songs about all these cops, and so they're suing him for defamation. And the funny thing about it was one of them. Oh man, you gotta look into it.
All right.
But yeah, he made a whole album about just one of these cops.
I did see his suit that he wore to court, and it was just red, white, and blue. American flag.
Yep, he's a patriotic fella.
All right. So Afro Man. This is weird. All right. This is again. What do you think of AI? Just your general. General.
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
I'm terrified. I find it very handy every once in a while, but I don't like where it's
going to take over the world.
Yeah, it is right now.
An AI version of the actor Val Kilmer is going to be appearing in an upcoming film. The film is called As Deep as the Grave. Now, this is after Val's estate granted permission for digital replication. Now, of course, he died from pneumonia last April. So Val Kilmer's family giving the okay. There's going to be an AI version of Val showing up in a movie.
Bring back Doc Holliday.
Yeah. 7:57. We'll put things you need to know on hold, but we are going to bring in the guy that just popped into the studio, Mr. Rick Landgrave.
Listen to that fan applause for me.
Yes.
Morning.
It's man.
Big.
Paparazzi's waiting out front.
Oh, gosh.
I need to adjust your camera just a hair. While I do that, tell us about what's going on today.
Today, it's so nice out, we decided we had to grill. So,
heck yeah.
If you smell that delicious aroma, it's just coming from Brothers across the parking lot. So the smoker will be turned on in about an hour and a half, and Cass and I will be out there from 11 to 1. So,
nice. Beautiful day today.
It is. Burgers, ribeye steak sandwiches, hot dogs, and there was one more on there. Oh, marinated pork tenderloins. So
okay. And kind of the regular stuff?
Regular stuff, and sorry to my Catholic friends. I get that it's... I've already had about
You're tempting them.
I know. I've already had about 4 or 5 Snapchats that want to know what I've done to make them mad today. So.
No, grilling at Brothers Market is always a great option to have here on the square in Sigourney.
Yeah, no, we enjoy it.
I was saying earlier, kind of what you were saying, that if you're on the square and you...
Yes.
Maybe it's wafting over from Brothers Market.
From Brothers, a couple, even the other places on the corner too. We definitely have good food right around.
All the way around the square. Places. Yeah,
square,
great places to eat. So just yet another option on this Friday. How long? What's the time frame on
11 to 1? So it'll be ready a little before 11, and we typically slow down there about 12:45. We start to wrap up. So yeah, it'll be who knows what the crowd will be today? It'll be big, but I'm sure it won't be like our normal Fridays again with my friends that are mad at me.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, it's still going to be a big day, and it was just too darn nice to stay in the store.
Heck yeah.
So,
man, it's going to be 82 tomorrow. That's crazy.
Goodness.
70s today, 82 tomorrow.
Oh, it's great.
I'm going to throw this at you.
Good, because I really can't remember what was in it, so thank you.
Nick was pointing out a few things in there earlier, but You've got the circular in front of you. What are some things that pop out to you, Rick?
We got the pork steaks on sale, so like we just talked on the grill, $1.99 a pound on that. Before we go to the circular, I did add a couple things today, just being a nice weekend. We put ribeye steaks on sale this weekend, so we got our 8-ounce ribeye steaks on sale for $10.99 each, and then ribeye steaks on sale, the thicker cut ones for $19.99 a pound. So. Yeah, that does not, in today's world, that does not, that it is cheap in today's world. It doesn't sound like it years ago, but
I know Stacy came up to Brothers Market last evening, and I think she got some New York strips.
Yes, and we just loaded a bunch of them in the case too. So come up, and then we even got the baby back ribs that we see in the ad at $3.49. Baby back. That makes me think of Austin Powers when he's.
I was just going off the commercial.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Makes me think of was it Fat Bastard from Austin Powers? With the big,
Can we say that?
Yes,
we just did.
We just did. So, 80% ground beef's on sale, $5.69. It's a good buy on that right now. And even we got some different fish options on sale this week too. So stop in. We got a little bit of everything for you, and then. Like we always say on this, come in, hit the beer cooler. I think it's going to be a busy weekend. We got the tractor pull in town. That's huge for us. People come up and afterwards and load up on the walk-in beer cave and grab some new drinks.
I know, some of I know Neil was saying Copper Lantern was just super busy the other night. I'm sure all of our places around the square seen an uptick.
Yeah, it's always kind of fun to go in there with those nights when these get, because I think they come from North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin. It's crazy how many people down there that antique tractor pulls. So that's a fun thing. I'm gone these next 2 nights going to concerts, so I won't be able to make the show.
Well,
but
who are you going to see in concert?
Wow,
who could you possibly be going to see?
So we're going to Iowa City tonight to see Corey Waller and the Wicked Things, and then Tyler and the High Bank Boys.
Yeah. Nice.
And then tomorrow night it's loaded. It's Jordan Beam, Corey, Tyler. There's one more open. Do you know who it was, Nick? Did you notice that lineup? It's 4 guys.
Yeah, so it was Jordan, Corey Waller, Wicked Things, Tyler Rich and the High Bank Boys, and there's one more in there. Are you doing the VIP thing?
So, yeah.
This is at Woolies, right?
Woolies on Saturday tonight at Wildwood, Iowa City. Yep. So we're doing the VIP Saturday night. We're, long story short, we've driven the bus for Tyler. Okay. So we're part of the crew on Saturday night. So we're going to just stand around and act like we're important while the fans are coming through. So I think he sold out the VIP on Saturday night.
That's what it looked like. That's so cool.
It is. And Steve and I've talked, I think, I love music. Iowa is just loaded, and this, loaded with music, and it just shows you, I think, maybe, I don't want to say how hard it is to get to where you want to be, but it just shows that I think a lot get overlooked. It's like there's more local guys that are probably just as good as that radio song is, but so it just baffles me how they don't get there, some of these guys.
Oh man, yep. But especially Tyler Rich and the High Bank Boys, man, the show that those
energy
guys put on,
they've got
so good.
Nobody has the energy they have.
No.
And then, even like now, Jordan Beam is just killing it with, he is maybe one of our favorites out there, to go watch. He can just do anything. And then Corey Waller's just crazy good with originals, and he's lucky that,
Yeah, the writing coming out of that group is
And Emily
awesome.
Johnson's pretty darn good. So he'll even tell you that. It makes it easy when you have Emily singing for them. So, no, that's our weekend planned, and
trying to see who the 4th is that we're talking about, but I'm not seeing it.
Does it just show the 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe it's a surprise.
And it could be, and maybe I'm completely
wrong. By the way, Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys have a brand new song out. Tyler just emailed it to me.
On the Clouds.
Yeah.
The Clouds part. That's a great song too. So it's all finally you made that song on your Skunk River Radio then, huh?
Yeah, we'll be putting that up into the rotation.
And it's a good one too.
So
it's
I was going to ask you something. Oh, basketball. Now, of course, Brothers Market is sponsoring the Steve Shetler Media Brothers Market Bracket Buster. Did you get signed up for that?
No. So where was I yesterday? I was somewhere yesterday. John Moore was in the store, and we were talking, and all of a sudden talking basketball, and I'm like, Oh my goodness. I even forgot to sign up. I've been 6-7 different other ones, and I'm like, I forgot to even get in the
one that you're sponsoring.
The Brothers Market one. So there was some upsets yesterday.
There was, yeah. And of course, yeah, all of our Iowa teams played today. But yeah, there were, I mean,
North
even
Carolina,
Duke was in panic mode there because they were down by double digits at halftime.
First half they were.
Yeah.
So and then I think won by 5. So
Yeah.
and then North Carolina was up by double digits late in the second quarter or second half and lost in overtime. So it's how many got into the Steve Shetler Brothers Market one? Did you notice?
I think we ended up with 40.
Oh,
which wasn't.
nice.
I was hoping for a lot more, but I mean, first time doing it, we'll take 40. Toothy, our Osky Dental, Toothy got signed up, so he's near last place. Well, Toothy called in earlier and said that he was in last place. So,
wow, when you only have one arm with a toothbrush, it's kind of hard to,
I don't know how he is. Maybe he was using his roots to push the buttons. I don't know.
Toothy pushes a lot of buttons with his roots, so it's hard telling. So,
and he's always tapping that app too for Brothers Market.
Tap that app. Yeah, Toothy's one of a kind. So, did Toothy make an appearance today, or is he gone?
He called in.
He called in. Okay.
Toothy called in.
So
yeah, he'll be back on Monday. I think.
He'll be back on Monday. But no, it's exciting to see that. Good luck to everyone in that. And what is it? We'll find out in about 3 weeks or so. April something. Whatever. So good luck to everyone in that. I think I didn't even look at mine after last night. You kind of think you know who you picked. It's like, oh, I picked them. It's like, oh, maybe I did not. So
I went to the ESPN app last night and this morning, and for some reason, I'm sure they're getting like maybe the most amount of traffic that they get all year.
Yeah, I would agree.
I was just getting the spin of doom on the ESPN app. So
what I did see though after the North Carolina. Whoever High Point played.
Oh yeah, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. So only 3.3% of the 30 million brackets picked that. So that's just crazy to me. So
fun time of the year.
It is a fun time. So that's our news. Come over, see us. Go from that. So.
Yep, grilling at Brothers Market 11-1.
Who's 11-1 today? So we will be ready. Who do we got downstairs today? Who's singing?
A young lady named Lena Adams.
Okay.
She's from over at the Washington, Iowa area.
Oh.
So she's making her debut on the show today.
Okay.
So, she'll be calling in here probably in about a half an hour.
Well, best of luck to her. I have not heard that name yet, so have fun with that. And Nick, you joining in on that one today? Or
I may have to pop down.
All right. Well, good deal. So.
All right. Well, Rick, we'll have a great day grilling. And,
I will.
We'll go to our 8 o'clock commercial break and come back with more after this.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com.
Attention Iowa business owners. Is your business missing sales because you're too busy to follow up? Every missed call or delayed message could be costing you money. At Easy Biz Tech, we help local businesses stay ahead by automating customer follow-up, so no lead gets left behind. Missed a call? Our system texts back instantly. Need personalized outreach? We send automated texts, emails, and even use AI-powered voice agents to connect with your customers 24/7. Stop losing money because of slow follow-up. Contact Easy Biz Tech today, where Iowa businesses win online.
Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
Hey, we're back at it. Just another morning show sponsored by our headline sponsor, Brothers Market in Sigourney, Iowa. We do thank Osky Dental for sponsoring our studios. It's where we're coming to you live and local. You know, we're probably about the only live and local show there is. At least worth tuning into.
You're a dying breed, man.
It is. It does not happen. Most of the stuff you hear on the radio is recorded or coming from somewhere else. So, yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Mr. Schilling, thank you for sending us some stars this morning. Appreciate that. We're hanging out with Nick Ryan this morning. Nick's filling in for Neil. I think Neil will actually be back. So if you're coming to the Iowa Music Showcase later on today, Neil's actually going to be back in time for the showcase. So if you're a big fan of Neil Crott, be at Barnwired for our showcase later on today. Thanks to Rick from Brothers Market for popping in here and chatting with us. They're grilling from 11 to 1 at Brothers Market in Sigourney. Nick, we're into a new hour, which means once again we'll take a look at our forecast, sponsored by the Garden Gate.
And today we are looking at mostly sunny skies with a high near 75. West wind around 10 miles an hour, becoming north later on in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 20 miles an hour tonight, becoming partly cloudy with a low around 43. North winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming southeast after midnight. Tomorrow, look for sunny skies with a high near 82 and south wind 5 to 15 miles an hour. Into the evening, becoming mostly clear with a low around 54. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusts as high as 20. And getting into Sunday, look for partly sunny skies with a high near 68 and a bit breezy.
Yeah, beautiful weekend in store for us. We thank the Garden Gate in Sigourney for sponsoring our Southeast Iowa forecast. Let's go now to our community calendar. It's brought to us by Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill. They're at 101 North Jefferson Street in Sigourney. Give them a call if you need at 641-622-1299. Now, some of their weekly specials going on at Copper Lantern. Today is Friday. They've got fish and chips, a one-piece whole catfish dinner or a two-piece whole catfish dinner, choice of potato and side. Plus, they've got their sandwich of the week this week, sriracha burger with fries and a side. So stop into the Copper Lantern. They've got great food, great drinks. They'll have the games on all their TVs as well. Things will be hopping at the Copper Lantern. I wish my mouse would work and I would give you more information. Let's see here. What is going on this weekend? There is so many things on our community calendar. I want to hit things that are going on this weekend, so be patient with me while I track things down. One thing that's going on, they're doing a little bit of advertising on Skunk River Radio, so we'll give them some love here. A spring vendor show in Cantrell, Iowa. That is at the Dutchman Event Center from 9 to 4 tomorrow. They've got over 60 vendors, so check that out. Also on our calendar, the clothing drive has been going on here in Sigourney, sponsored by the Sigourney Key Club. Now they're having their clothing, what they call the clothing event, and you can get into the high school cafeteria at the Sigourney High School today, now until 4 p.m. If you need clothes, it's free. So go take advantage of that. I'm sure they've got lots of great, gently used clothes that you can just take home with you, totally free. That's today from 8 to 4. Give me a second here. Let's go over to North English. We've got the English Valleys FFA having their pulled pork supper this evening, and that is before the English Valleys school play. So you can get something to eat with the FFA and then go to the play. Now, the meal is happening at the Knoll Ridge Country Club in North English. Free will donation. You can dine in or get it to go from 5 to 7. They've got pulled pork sandwich, mac and cheese, baked beans, and dessert, or they're just going to throw it all together. Pulled pork mac and cheese bowl along with the baked beans and dessert. So something great happening in North English. It continues on and on. EBF Music Boosters have a pop can drive going on tomorrow, 9 to noon at the high school in Eddyville. So drop off those cans, those bottles, plastic and glass bottles at the high school bus barn for EBF. We mentioned earlier, and you've seen the commercials this week on Steve Shetler Media for the 2026 Spring Nationals at the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney. That continues today and tomorrow. Things just got underway. It started at 8 a.m. this morning. Same for tomorrow morning as well. So if you want to see those tractors in action, that's going on at the Expo in Sigourney. Oh, yeah. A couple more things, actually. Veterans. You can go to the Carl Craft Civic Center in Hedrick tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. for a free meal. They've got smoked pork loin, roasted prime rib, mashed potatoes and gravy, vegetable, roll, dessert, and beverages. That sounds like a feast. All veterans and one guest eat for free. Nick, you're a veteran.
Yep.
You want to take me? I'll go with you.
You want to go? Let's go.
I want to eat the food.
All veterans sounds good.
All veterans and a guest eat for free. That's sponsored by the American Legion Post 83, the Carl Craft Civic Center, and the Keokuk County VA. And then finally, one last thing here. Let's go to Delta, the metropolis of Delta, Iowa. Delta Methodist Church having their handball supper tomorrow from 4:30 to 6:30. So, I mean, maybe you want to hit the Delta Methodist Church first and then go down, let things settle, let your handball supper settle, and then go down to Hedrick and have the veterans free meal. Just hit them all.
You got to wait for your handballs to drop.
Handball supper, 4:30 to 6:30 at the Delta Methodist Church. Handballs, cheesy potatoes, salads, homemade desserts, all for a free will donation. Oh, brother,
that was your
good.
idea.
That's your community calendar. It's brought to us by Copper Lantern Sports Bar and Grill in Sigourney. Time now, we go right into the birthdays. And there's our old lady that has an attitude.
Happy birthday, whatever.
Yeah, whatever to you, old lady. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Get that recorder out and play it if you want. Happy. Hey. You need to teach Neil. You are a good recorder player. So Nick Ryan's hanging out. Nick, our birthdays are brought to us by Nikki Leathers at Hometown Real Estate in Sigourney. She's the broker, owner, and realtor, and she's going to get results that move you. Get it? Because she's a realtor. She's going to get results that move you.
She's going to move you.
Get it? All right.
I think I get it.
You want to jump in? We usually start with the hometown birthdays. So let's go over to the right-hand side. You want to do that, or you want me to do it?
I'll do hometown. So, Anthony Wessendorf, belated birthday on the 19th. Sarah Starkey, Patty Wiggins, Mr. John Clubb, Maddie Schauf, Brad Johnson, and Rachel Fischel. Happy birthday, y'all.
And those are all weekend birthdays. So Sarah, Patty, and John celebrating today. I don't have anybody for tomorrow, but then, Maddie, Brad, and Rachel on Sunday. So happy birthday. How about those celebrities?
So, Hal Linden, turning 95, actor. He played Barney Miller. Pat Riley, famous basketball coach, is 81. Bobby Orr, Hockey Hall of Famer, is 78. Spike Lee, famous director, is 69. Holly Hunter, the actress, is turning 68. Kathy Ireland, 63, still getting it. And actor and comedian Michael Rappaport turning 56.
Can you believe Kathy Ireland is 63? She's been a topic of conversation here lately on our show. We had her on our This or That
Naturally.
the other day for St. Patrick's Day. Kathy was an option.
Was it Kathy Ireland versus just regular Ireland?
I think it was like Irish Stew or Kathy Ireland. I don't. It was something.
Yeah, Kathy wins. Kathy wins. Kathy wins.
It was funny because on the comments on the Steve Shetler Media Facebook page, like all the guys obviously were scared that their wives or their significant others were going to see that they would say. So it's like we hardly got any that's for Kathy.
Oh.
Everybody was wimpy and said this.
Oh, that's election interference right there.
Yeah. So thanks again to Nikki Leathers, Hometown Real Estate, for sponsoring our birthdays. Hey, coming up here in just about 3 hours, we'll have our Iowa Music Showcase live at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney on the south side of the square. You can stop in, be there in person, catch the show live, get something to eat, get something to drink, be part of the show. We've got Lena Adams. You're looking at her right there on your screen. Lena coming to us from Washington, Iowa. She's just a young lady. I think she's in her teens still. So Lena coming. This is her debut. I do not know her. Have never talked to her in person. We've messaged back and forth on Facebook. We're going to talk here shortly. She's calling into the show here shortly to talk about today's shows. So Lena Adams on the showcase. Be there in person, watch it live on Facebook or YouTube, or catch the audio replay on Skunk River Radio today at 2. So Lena Adams on our Iowa Music Showcase. Then tomorrow, bright and early, that paper's about to... Catch that paper! That car's about to run over our newspaper. The sports section live at Barnwired, and we'll have that at 8 a.m. Jenny Hobbs is our host with the most. We're going to be talking to Sigourney Keota Soccer. We're going to be talking to Keota Track, some of the athletes from Keota popping in on the show. So tune in tomorrow for our sports section. Starts at 8. Again, that's something you can be there live and in person for. Catch it on Facebook and YouTube, or listen to the audio replay at 10 a.m. for the sports section on Skunk River Radio. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't talked about our weekly top 20. So we post this each week, Nick, for our most engaged followers, and it's our weekly top 20. This is for people who like things, who comment on things, who share things. And I tell you what, if you're not familiar with this, Nick, we have some die-hard fans that look forward to this top 20 every single week. And Anthony Schilling and Carson McDonald, they just always stand heads and tails about
Lord.
Everybody else.
Anthony is crushing it.
Yeah. If I put something out, Anthony is sharing. So Anthony Schilling is on top, nearly 80,000 points.
Wow.
Carson's another guy. He had his run at the top there for a while, but I think if I've heard rumors correctly, Facebook has kind of limited him on his sharing. So he can't get as many points as he can. So Bubby, a.k.a. Carson, has over 24,000 points. As we always say, on an average Facebook page, these guys have to be at the top of all of Facebook as far as like Facebook points earned. These guys, they have to be. Nobody else could possibly be doing better than these guys. So Anthony number 1, Bubby number 2, Nancy. I mean, that's a solid number 3 for the average human being. Getting 2,200 points is pretty remarkable in itself. That whole top 5, Levon nearly 1,300, Curtis over 1,200. So that's a solid top 5 there. Got Seth, James, Sherry, Douglas, Cindy rounding out the top 10. Over the other bracket, 11 through 20, you got Dan, Christine, Audrey, Linda, Donna, Julie, Melissa, Pat, Allison, and Lee. Weekly top 20.
Shout out from me to Lee Christensen.
Oh, you know Lee?
I do.
All right.
I do.
See, I don't know who that is.
Heck of a dancer.
All right. What else we got going on here? Our pet of the week. I told you about this earlier. There's a picture of our boy Sterling. Doesn't he look like a good boy?
He looked like a good
Who's
boy.
a good boy?
Who needs a forever home?
He is a big boy, and he needs to fill out a little bit. They said when he came into the animal shelter, he was pretty much just skin and bones. It was a sad situation. He is a little bit still on the thin side, but, he's still recuperating from basically being starved. So he's a nice dog, too. So he's not letting his circumstances determine his life. Sterling is a good boy. You should get in there and check him out. He's kind of a lab mix. So Sterling is our weekly pet. Heartland Humane Society. We thank Fairy Dog Grooming Salon in Oskaloosa. Haley doing a great job.
Big shout out to Haley.
Yeah. She's our gal at Fairy Dog Grooming Salon, sponsoring our weekly pet. All right.
Super sweetheart, does great work.
Yes, she does. I think we're caught up on everything. You want to get back into things you need to know?
Yeah.
We'll do some more things you need to know that will take us up to 8:30 when we'll take another commercial break. Let's see here. We left off at Val Kilmer being
dead but still with us through
AI'd.
AI.
Can you say AI'd? Is that
I think we can say that now.
He's been
AI'd.
Other stuff on things you need to know. Netflix working on a live-action series for Raggy Scooby-Doo.
Zoinks!
Yeah. Scooby-Doo with real people. I don't know what they're doing for Scooby-Doo himself, but I'm assuming it's
going to be a real person also.
In a dog suit.
Yep.
Yeah. AI, I'm guessing.
AI. Scooby has been AI'd also.
Yes. Maybe Val Kilmer will show up in it. I don't know.
They're going to AI Casey Kasem. Yes. And bring him back and that'll be the voice.
Yeah. Wendy's. If you like eating at Wendy's, they're celebrating March Madness with their official Dunks menu. What does that mean? Well, it includes a pairing of a small Frosty and fries. So you're dunking your fries.
It is amazing. If you're not doing it, where have you been?
I have not done it because I'm
never
a super
done it?
picky eater.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I don't see how that could taste good, but you're saying it does.
It is surprisingly magnificent.
All right, and they say go to Wendy's through April 7th, and you can order that combo for free.
Woohoo!
Wow,
For free.
Maybe I'll go try it if it's for free. Recent research. All right, here we go from Frosties and all happiness to gum disease.
Gingivitis.
Sponsored by Osky Dental. Recent research. This just in. Recent research shows that gum disease can cause up to 50 health conditions, including dementia and heart attacks. What can you do about it, you say? Brush your teeth at least 3 times a day. Well, that's a lot of brushing. I usually get mine too.
Yeah. The old morning brush and the evening brush in there.
Yeah. So maybe a lunchtime brush.
After lunch brush.
Yes.
After lunch brush. Otherwise, you're going to end up at Osky Dental.
Which you should anyway for your 6-month checkup, just to make sure. What else is going on? Arizona seeing its hottest temperatures ever this early in the year.
Boy. Yeah. Like there's heat. Like it's bad. Even people who are living in Arizona.
Yeah.
My mom's friend Tina is from down there. And she said it's borderline unbearable. But it's a dry heat. It's a dry.
And they're saying along with this, making matters worse, is that rattlesnakes, scorpions are coming out of dormancy earlier than usual.
Yes.
So
be careful where you step. Check your boots.
Yes. Arizona. Watch out.
They're more afraid of you than you are of them.
Hot and dangerous. There's a standoff going on in Hollywood between 2 blockbuster films that are scheduled to hit theaters on December 18th. Who's going to blink first? Dune 3 or Avengers Doomsday? I'm saying Dune 3 is going to move.
Yeah.
Avengers would squash Dune in a head-to-head matchup.
Yeah, that is, I don't know. Yeah, the Avengers is gonna Hulk smash, okay?
It would not be pretty if those two went head to. Do you like these new Dune movies?
No.
I don't either.
No, I
didn't like the original Dune.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
They're boring.
It reminds me of that South Park episode where it's like they have the spice melange. And gosh, who's the football player? I can't remember, but it's funny.
Yeah. Dune 3, the Dune movies. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of Avengered out as well.
Yeah.
I think the world is kind of, but this one will be huge.
Yeah. Forced to pick.
Yeah.
Hulk smash.
Reality TV star Jesse Holmes. I don't know what reality show he was on. I don't watch much reality TV at all. But he won the Iditarod dog sled race for the second straight year.
Oh, wow.
So he gets an $83,000 prize. You think it'd be more for the Iditarod.
What an odd number.
Yeah. We were going to go 82, but someone chipped in an extra 1,000. So, plus he gets $5,500 in additional cash. I don't know. Why isn't that just part of the prize? And $4,500 in gold nuggets. That's got to be worth it.
Hey, gold's on its way up, or tanking.
So he gets another 10. So he gets 83,000, and then another prize. What did it say at the end of the game shows? Prizes and consideration. I don't know. Paid for.
Yes, by Bob's Dog Sled Runners.
By the dog food company
from Jim's Huskies.
Yes. And then Kevin Spacey. Creepy.
Yep.
3 men who allege that actor Kevin Spacey sexually assaulted them have settled their civil claims. Obviously, Kevin wrote them a big check.
That is what that means.
Before
that
going
is
to trial.
What that means.
Yeah. In London. I was going to go to trial in London. Kevin was like, no, I am going to write you a check and you are going to shut your mouth.
That's usually how that goes.
He talked just like that, too. I nailed it. You don't even need to tell me I nailed it. I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Let's go to the impossible. I'll say impossible for a really long time. Impossible! Question! All right, today's impossible. Impossible question. And I need to pull up the comments in the comments section. That's usually what we do. But our impossible question, maybe you can if you can find the video, Nick. I'll pose this question to everybody. If you're an average person, you say thank you over how many times a week? Now, we were talking about common courtesy earlier. I would say common courtesy is also saying thank you.
Yeah, sure.
That would be
absolutely
part of the deal. What do you think? How many times do you think that you say, or the average person says, thank you in a week?
Ooh, I'm gonna say 150.
You would be above average. Before we give the answer, I went out. See, when I go away from the show on my phone, it screws up the comments, and I don't see everybody. Do you have them in front of you by any chance?
I am.
Because I pick up way down the line. I know there was a bunch before this.
Am I looking for the live?
Yes. Yeah, I post a lot of stuff in the morning in case you couldn't tell. There you go. All right.
There we go.
If you can bring up the comments.
I got comments.
You got the comments. But you're going
to... Julie says 46. My sister says hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, sister. 46 times. Yeah, Kayla's in there. We've got Julie with Barney Miller comments. Anthony, Audrey. Anthony sent us some stars. Kay Gillen's in there. And I don't have anything before that. I know there are more. But yeah, apologies. I can't see them.
Yep, I don't think I can pull up all the comments.
Facebook done me dirty.
Yeah.
So you're saying 150 times.
I'm saying 150.
Julie is saying 46. Julie is much closer. They say the average person, Anthony says 110, Curtis says 75. The average person says thank you. I mean, it says over 50 times a week. So technically you'd be right.
So Anthony said 110. Curtis Vanderhart says 75. So we're getting...
Yeah. say thank you.
Thank you.
Be nice. Be complimentary.
Thank
It's
you very much.
8:34. Gosh, probably if I can waste about one more minute's worth of time, we're going to get our call from Lena Adams. Can I waste that much time? You were going to talk about a thing we needed to know about Gatorade.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, Caitlin Clark has rolled out a new Gatorade. Or at least that's according to my Snapchat today from my buddy AJ. But 75% less sugar, same amount of hydration. So if you're looking for something a little less sugar, but you're still trying to get your electrolytes in there, try the new Caitlin Clark Gatorade.
And of course, Caitlin Clark, she's going to sell merchandise, a lot of it here in Iowa. So Gatorade. I wonder how many unopened bottles of Gatorade from Caitlin Clark there will be to keep for safekeeping.
Yep.
Here we go. All right, we are going to the phone lines on just another morning show, and I am going to make a big, wild guess that this might be Lena Adams calling in. Am I right?
You are. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing good. Enjoying this lovely weather we've got going this morning
it
already.
It is going to be such a great day and such a great weekend. Now, am I saying your first name right, Lena?
You sure are, Lena Adams.
Wanted to make sure I had that right. So, Lena, you're going to be our guest today. You're making your debut on the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Absolutely, yeah. So I do a lot of classic country, and I also do a lot of other variety of genre as well, but classic country is kind of where my heart is, and I've got some classic country I plan on bringing in for you today, some original music that I think you'll enjoy.
Nice. Now, I know we're playing the one song that you have out there on Skunk River Radio. How much music do you have out there for the world to take in?
Well, right now I've got one that is officially released and recorded. So today you're going to be kind of getting a little bit of a special treat. Some of them aren't officially released, so something a little new for you.
All right. So I'm going to take a little bit more of a dive into you personally. Now, I know it's not nice. It's rude to ask a lady her age, but are you still a teenager?
No, I am 26.
Oh, you're 26. For some reason, I had it in my mind that you're a teenager.
Nope, but I'll take it.
Yeah, you can pass. You can pass for. I was thinking for some reason in my brain that obviously is not functioning at 100% today. I was thinking you were 19, but yeah.
No. I guess I'll take it though.
Yeah,
heck yeah. 19, I'll take it.
And where do you live?
I live in Washington, Iowa. I was born and raised here.
All right. So you're Washington, Iowa native. You're just down the road from Sigourney, not too terribly far.
Not at all.
You came onto my radar here, I don't know, several months ago. I started learning about you. How long have you been doing this music thing?
Well, for work, I've been doing it for about 5 years now, but I've kind of been doing it my whole life. My parents were musicians, and so it's just kind of been in my bones since I was born.
Okay, all right. And we'll take a deeper dive into some of these things during the actual interview at Barnwired. So I'm not going to ask too many more questions, but
absolutely.
Yeah. Now, are you playing guitar today and singing?
Yes, I'll be bringing my guitar in with me and doing three songs for you today.
Okay. Well, we're looking forward to it. Yeah, we go live at 11:30, and usually takes about 45 minutes. Are you planning on staying and eating some lunch at Barnwired afterwards?
I'll be hanging out. I hope that everybody else will too. I'm excited to see everybody.
Heck yeah, Barnwired is a cool place. I don't know if you've ever been there, but they got great food.
I haven't.
All right, they got great food. They got great coffee. It's an easy place to spend a lot of money shopping as well, because they've got antiques and all sorts of great stuff. So.
That sounds like it's right up my alley.
It's a dangerous place to spend some money. But Lena, we're looking forward to meeting you in person a little bit later on today at Barnwired. Looking forward to hearing you sing live for us and getting to know you a little bit better. We appreciate you calling in this morning.
Thank you so much, Steve. I'm looking forward to it, too. We'll see you soon.
All right. See you in a while at Barnwired. That is Lena Adams. Lena, I'm going to let you go. We'll see you in just a bit.
See you later.
All right. That is Lena Adams, our guest today on the Iowa Music Showcase at Barnwired in Sigourney. Why did I think she was 19?
I don't know.
Where did I get that?
I can barely hear her. How old is she?
She said she's 26.
Okay.
So, looking at her, I'd say she should pass for 19.
Yeah. She's got that youthful thing going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, anyway.
Looking forward to hearing from her.
Lena coming in at Barnwired for the showcase. Nice talking to her this morning. Sounds like a very nice person. That's our first conversation. So, good stuff from Lena.
From Washington.
Washington, Iowa. Not Washington.
It is It's Washington.
There's no R in there.
There is. It's not a silent R. It's an invisible R.
It's silent and invisible. It's like a fart. It's silent but deadly. That's what you get on Just Another Morning Show.
I've been doing that over here all morning.
Your Barnwired coming back to haunt you a little bit. Let's take a break. We'll come back with the last segment of our show after this.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
As the weather warms up, our eating habits change to include spicy Mexican and Chinese foods, salads, along with fish and chicken. Dry and sweet white wines from Tassel Ridge Winery complement these lighter foods. Edelweiss and Brianna are very popular semi-sweet white wines, and both are made entirely from grapes grown in our vineyards. Steuben is a popular rosé that complements spicy dishes, and Candleglow White is an award-winning dry white wine. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery, and we can ship wines to addresses in Iowa where they can be received by someone who is at least 21 years old.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Heyo, we thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show. We thank Osky Dental for sponsoring our studios on this beautiful Friday morning. Downtown Sigourney. We got myself, Steve Shetler, and Nick Ryan co-hosting this morning. Nick, are you having fun? Here. Have you been having fun this morning?
Yeah, this is a good time. We should do it again sometime.
Just not every day because you don't like mornings, right?
Yeah, just yep.
You're on the last second call list, though.
We need to have just another late night show.
Maybe that's a possibility.
We could do that. We got to figure out how to do a live studio audience.
Yeah. Maybe we can hook you up with a place over in Osky, and I would just let you run with it.
I'm totally
late
down.
nights with Nick.
Yep. I can do a monologue.
I bet you could. By the way, you can't see it, though, but Nick has his guitar in hand. We're actually going to end the show with a song today. So, yeah, I know that'll make some of you happy that tuned in specifically for Nick Ryan this morning. So Nick will be getting to him with music here very shortly.
We'll play us out.
Yeah, let's get into a few more of our normal things that we do, including some weird news.
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Weird news brought to us by our friend Christy Tarr at Lemonade and Leaf in Oskaloosa at 1007 South Market Street. Stop in and see Christy for plants, decor, and more. She has some unique items. Let's say that.
Like, I very rarely hear the word snarky to describe, merchandise, but she's got a lot of snarky stuff over there. It's
she
pretty cool.
brings the snark.
She brings the snark.
I have invited Christy to be on the morning show at some point in the future. I think she's actually out of town right now, but maybe in the near future we'll have Christy. And I told her to bring some of her fun stuff with her to kind of display her items. So
that would be cool.
Yeah. In our weird news. All right, what is our weird news? Maybe we'll have time for a couple of weird news stories.
She opened Lemonade and Leaf. I thought they legalized it in Iowa and somebody had opened a dispensary.
Let's see here. So this will be our story, our weird news story that gets posted this afternoon. So they say dating is expensive, but this story is next level. A 32-year-old guy says his promising romance took a bizarre turn on date number 3 when his date asked him not to pay for supper, not to pay for drinks, but to pay her rent, which is $1,200. Date number 3, she's asking the guy to pay her rent. The two had met on a dating app. They hit it off right away. The chemistry was there. He knew that she worked as a freelance designer. But nothing seemed out of the ordinary until this third date, when midway through drinks and appetizers, her mood suddenly shifted a little bit. She told him that she was dealing with temporary financial struggles after a client of hers had bailed out. And then she dropped the question. She made the big ask. Will you pay my rent?
Now that's a proposal.
$1,200 worth. Now, obviously, red flags went up. He was like, I'm good. And he is saying they kind of ended the date awkwardly, and he has avoided her since. So, Nick, if you were dating somebody on a third date, would you pay $1,200 in rent?
No.
I mean, she said she'd pay him back.
I'm sure she would.
I'm sure she's good for it.
I'm sure she would. There's, there's opportunities out there for freelancers. So, no, figure it out.
I'm sure she could get a job online.
I was going to say, there's onlydates.com.
I don't know, something like that. Gosh, I thought I had another really good one. Oh, yeah, let's go to Florida. We'll do one more weird news.
The weirdest stuff always comes out of Florida.
Yes,
yep.
Either Florida or California is home for the weird news. Tallahassee Memorial Hospital has filed a lawsuit to get rid of somebody. There's a woman who won't leave the hospital. She's allegedly occupied an inpatient room for over 5 months.
She's a hospital squatter?
She is.
She's a hospital squatter?
She's already been discharged. They're saying, you can get out of here, but she's staying. 5 months now. She was officially cleared to leave on October 6th of last year. The former patient has refused to vacate the space despite multiple written warnings. Hospital officials state they attempted to assist her departure by contacting family members and arranging transportation to help her obtain identification. Lawsuit argues that her unauthorized stay is straining limited resources and preventing other patients in need of acute care from using the bed. So, leave the hospital, woman.
Are they still bringing her? Are they still like changing her bedpan and stuff?
They're probably legally required to, and like giving her food and stuff.
I feel like you couldn't do that in Iowa. I feel like if you did that in Iowa, like somebody would just come and help you out there, assist you.
Yes, they would show up in some black suits, the sunglasses,
strap you to the wheelchair, take you to the curb, and then dump you out.
Thank you for your stay. Don't ever come back. That's your weird news brought to us by Lemonade and Leaf. We always do at least one random crap story.
Time for random crap.
You got to grab the pizza as it comes at you here. Pizza and old floppy disks and whatever else is in that pile of garbage. That pile of random crap. We have spring information, but that's kind of boring. Nick, I'm going to give you some options.
Okay.
Would you rather talk about getting a text from a stranger, or dinner date disasters?
Oh, dinner date disasters.
Dinner date disasters for 100 it is.
I'll take dinner date disasters for 100.
What
Steve.
we do is I give examples from my sheet here, and then maybe if you have any dinner date disasters that you want to share about without naming names or naming names, it's up to you. Here are 3 examples of dinner date disasters. Number 1, during a second date, he leaned toward me during dinner and asked, "What's your name again?"
Ooh.
He had no clue. This woman says she got up and left. He followed me to my car, and I just said goodbye.
Yep.
What's your name again?
He said as he chased her out the restaurant.
Example number 2. On a date with a doctor, he went to the men's room and came back sniffing.
Oops.
I asked if he was okay. He had been in there snorting cocaine. That was the end of the date. She walked home. So, yeah, that tends to ruin.
Some people just hate fun.
Why you gotta be hating on the cocaine? Maybe she only liked meth.
That's probably what it is.
And then third example of dinner date disasters. My date freaked out during dinner at a restaurant over service when it was visibly busy. So, I mean, common courtesy as we were talking about earlier. If it's super busy, be a little bit more lenient. So he was rude. She said one and done. Goodbye. Dinner date disasters.
Yeah.
Nick, have you ever had a dinner date disaster?
I've only one that sticks out in my mind, and I won't name names, but something like part of her order was wrong, and then I guess it took somebody like a little bit longer than she thought it should have to come, and then she was just like very, very rude to the server, and I have no patience.
Yeah.
No patience. I don't care what goes wrong. Be rude to it. You could tell a lot about somebody about how they treat wait staff and bartenders and stuff like that. And I've worked in that industry, have a ton of friends that work in that industry, and that's a major red flag. If you're mean to the server, if you're mean to the bartender, done.
Yep.
Done.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have a good one on this one because I've been married for so long. I don't remember anything before that, and nothing comes to mind, so I'm boring. Neil would have asked, I was thinking, though, that if Neil was here with us today, he would ask you, was the girl that you were on a date with that was rude, was she hot?
Of course, yeah.
Of course. Yeah, you wouldn't have gone out with somebody not hot. Now, Neil probably would have looked past that, and I'm speaking on behalf of Neil. I'm speaking out of turn.
I'll give you a lot of leeway on a lot of things, but that's
hot enough.
The rude to servers is that is an instant deal breaker, man.
It made her ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly on the inside.
Yeah.
Let's quickly do some good news, and good news brought to us by Jay Dennis, Yay, as we like to say, at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Medicare made easy. Give Jay a holla, 319-471-3600. 3328. Our good news headline, I mean, this is kind of a sad story, but it's still good news. Shaq to cover funeral costs for 12-year-old Jada West. Nick, at this point, we do something called the good news dance.
Good news. Good news.
So assume the position and then just do something weird. Yes, walk like an Egyptian.
I did the Egyptian. You're welcome.
So NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq kind of talks like
he does kind of talk like
Shaq. He's a quiet guy, but he's a giant.
He was a sheriff's deputy for a minute.
And this actually plays into this. So Shaquille O'Neal, the giant of a man, has stepped forward to cover the funeral expenses for 12-year-old Jada West, who tragically died following a fight at a Georgia school bus stop. Now, the young student passed away from a brain injury 3 days after the March 5th altercation, which her family alleges was the result of ongoing bullying. Now, Shaq, who, as you mentioned, serves as a community relations director for a nearby sheriff's office, stated that the heartbreaking story deeply moved him as a father. He is partnering with local law enforcement to ensure the family does not face the financial burden of the burial alone. I mean, Shaq's got money up the yin-yang.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, authorities are reviewing video footage awaiting autopsy results as they investigate the circumstances of the fight. But Shaquille O'Neal, yeah, he's a big dude. He's a character. He's in every commercial that you ever see everywhere.
Big guy, big heart.
And yes, he does have a big heart to go along with that. So Shaq covering those funeral expenses for that family. That's some good news.
Good news.
Again,
Good news.
Good news brought to us by Jay Dennis at Bridalwood Midwest Insurance. Nick, it has come to that time of the show where we're going to give you the spotlight, my friend.
Ooh.
You have the guitar in hand. You are an Iowa musician. You got any gigs coming up?
Yeah, so the 26th, last Thursday of every month, I'm at the Rock Island Tap. And then April 7th, I'm actually, we're not going to be doing, the whole Nick Ryan show thing, but I will be hosting a party. I think we're going to do some karaoke, and we're going to have an adult Easter egg hunt at the Welcome Inn down in Eddyville.
Okay, an adult Easter egg hunt.
Or April 6th or April 7th, whatever the Saturday is.
Okay.
Whatever the Saturday is.
So go check out Nick. If people want to find your music stuff online, where do they go?
That Nick Ryan on all socials. My primary one is Facebook.
All right. So Nick is going to play us a tune. I'm going to, as I mentioned, we'll bring you, I got to resize there we go. We'll make that a little bit smaller. We'll bring that up a little bit. Okay, Nick. So guitar in hand, what song are you going to do for us today?
Probably do an original. So, This was my first big hit, but wrote it with Tammy Cochran and another famous songwriter by the name of Trish Gray. But if you've ever stayed out a little bit too late one night to come home to find all your thrown all over your yard, this one's for you.
And I think somebody in the comments is going to love this one.
Probably.
I think Kay, who is your number one fan, is going to love this song.
This is called Twister. Well, I told her I was working late and I'd be home by 9. But it was long after the bar closed down when I pulled in that drive. And I expected a little chaos, 'cause I broke every promise I made. But what I saw when I got home just blew me away. It must have been a twister that threw my clothes out on the lawn. It might have been a hurricane that somehow formed over our pond. It might have been an earthquake that shook my pictures off the wall, shifted this foundation and somehow jammed the locks. It might have been a straight line wind that tore my world apart. Then again, there's nothing like the theory of a woman with a broken heart. I'm hoping I could make things right and build upon what's left, but it's hard to estimate the damage done when the dust ain't settled yet. She's got me scanning through my truck radio, trying to find me a weatherman and a it's kind of delusional, but I'm hanging on the slightest chance. Must have been a twister that threw my clothes out on the lawn. It might have been a hurricane that somehow formed over our park. It might have been an earthquake that shook my pictures off the wall, shifted this foundation, and somehow jammed my locks. It might have been a straight line wind that tore my world apart. Then again, there's something like the fury of a woman with a broken heart. There were no gray skies, no sirens, no emergency alert. But there ain't no warning for the kind of storm coming when a woman like that gets hurt. It must have been a twister that threw my clothes out on the lawn. It might have been a hurricane that somehow formed over our pond. It might have been an earthquake that shook my pictures off the wall, shifted this foundation, and somehow jammed the locks. It might have been a straight line wind that tore my world apart. Then again, there's something like the fury of a woman. Then again, there's something like the fury of a woman with a broken heart. With a broken heart. With a broken heart. With a broken heart.
Nick Ryan, the crowd goes crazy. Our studio audience is applauding. Our online audience is applauding. Kay Gillen saying, all right, that's enough of the audience. I'm going to bring myself back up on the screen. I need to resize. Oh, we flipped sides. There we go.
There we go.
They're testing the twister.
That's the timing. Oh, the timing. That's perfect.
They're testing the tornado sirens.
They're testing the twister
here
siren.
in Sigourney. That is
this
awesome
is only
timing.
A test. Hopefully.
Kay in the comments is saying that I got the number one CD of this. Listen to the one song all the way to Kansas City and back. That's a lot of twister.
And, we did that when we went down to Nashville and brought it back. We did, we were just so stunned that we managed to crank out something that was that decent. We listened to it for 8 hours on the way back. It was AJ Hodgman, and our manager, Tim Schneider, who's, I think, still here in Sigourney. But, we're just so stunned that we managed to turn out something that good.
It was good. It's a good song. It's a great recording.
It was, really, really proud of that one. It was, we brought some cool people in the studio on that one, like Tim Horsley, who is Keith Urban's touring drummer, played drums on it. Chris Response produced and played guitar for us. Really cool people on that.
Very cool. Well, we're to the end of the show. We take one last look at our forecast brought to us by the Garden Gate in Sigourney. Man, we got a weekend ahead of us, Nick.
And it is looking beautiful. For today, look for mostly sunny skies, a high near 75 with west winds around 10 miles an hour becoming north. In the afternoon, winds could gust as high as 20 miles an hour. Moving into the evening, partly cloudy skies with a low around 43. North wind around 5 miles an hour becoming southeast after midnight. Tomorrow, look for sunny skies with a high near 82. South wind 5 to 15 miles an hour. Into the evening, becoming mostly clear with a low around 54. South wind around 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 20. And looking at your Sunday, partly sunny skies with a high near 68 and a little bit of a breeze.
A little bit breezy. All right, Garden Gate, we thank you for sponsoring our forecast. Well, Nick, this has been fun.
Yeah, we should do it again sometime.
I thank you a bunch for coming in and it's so boring when I'm here by myself, so I just don't ever want to do that.
You should really not be left to your own devices anyway. So thanks for giving me a call.
Appreciate you, Nick, and go see Nick in concert, as he mentioned. Of course, check him out on social media and see where Nick is playing. Again, coming up a little bit later on today, we've got our Iowa Music Showcase right down below at Barn Wired. And we'll have that at 11:30 with Lena Adams making her debut there. Tomorrow morning sports section at 8 a.m. Nick, that'll do it for today. And let's get out here on Steve Shetler Media, Just Another Morning Show.